everybody, it's Bubba Rob. How's it going? I'm making my second video in about 20 minutes. Yeah, I've been in a deep thought lately, especially with what's going on, and I've been kind of political this week, and I don't normally do that. But geez, I find it's kind of been important, and I try and look at things in a philosophical perspective and my take on it without really being too mean, because being kind is the most important thing to be a stoic, but kind of be honest and realistic and give my opinion. And you may or may not agree with me. That's okay. You know, it's one thing about being a Canadian. We can all disagree. Normally, we don't have too much of a hissy fit. And if something doesn't work out, then we have a hockey fight, right? That's about it. But anyways, I watched this video, actually a couple of interviews with this guy after this video. And it's God Sad, professor from Montreal. I guess he's doing somewhere in the States, he's doing I guess it'd be like in a secondment or something, or a guest, as a guest professor or lecturer somewhere down there. I totally forgot where it is, and sorry if it's offensive, Mr. Sad, but, you know, I'm just going off by my memory. But anyways, he put this video out about Justin Trudeau. And my God, was it brutal? Was he hard on him? Was it warranted? Oh, yeah, you betcha it was. I'd like to shake that guy's hand. I don't know if I would have went that far. But, you know, it was very to the point. There was nothing on there that he couldn't substantiate that I think he could be sued for. But one thing he talked about which really, wow, I believe, because, you know, I've been watching Justin Baby for years. And the one thing I've noticed, he can be very condescending. He never shows up to question period when he's kind of on the mat. He lets other people fight his battle. You know, there's the way he dealt with the truckers and the draconian measures, you know, as far as how he dealt with the lockdown. I mean, all sorts of stuff. And, you know, seizing those bank accounts and using the spy plane on Canadians. And, oh, man, just goes on and on and on. Not to mention, whenever he was down in the polls, all of a sudden he showed up somewhere with his RCMP entourage. And, you know, pissing off people at the ski hill or whatever. Spending our money. He seemed to forget that those trips he was taking and stuff wasn't his money. It wasn't the government's money. It's our money. Right? It's the people's money. So, you know, him being the first openly, what was it, male feminist leader, world leader, prime minister, right? You know, obviously he didn't have any backbone, really doesn't know how to fight. Not much to respect there as far as a man goes. But anyways, that's just my opinion. But anyways, this Dr. Sad, Mr. Sad, talked about what he didn't like him. And if I can find the video and link it to this thing in the back, if I remember, I will. But, you know, Dr. Sad's wrote a book, and he was talking about it. It's called The Parasitic Mind, about how woke ideology snuck into university system well over 100 years ago. I'm going to read that. I'm going to find that kind of really interesting to see where it goes, because I wouldn't say I'm really woke. I'm not saying I'm not. I believe we need to respect everybody, and we're all a little bit different, and I don't believe poking fun at people, but I also don't believe because somebody's different, they're superior to me because they view themselves as a victim either. We all need to be respectful to one another. That's what we should be, and that should be what the Canadian way is. But anyways, what I'm going to do here is, when I was watching this video, it was pretty harsh. It was way harsher than Pierre Poilievre on poor Justin. So I thought, maybe Bubba Rob should do a top 10 list. Okay? Yes, the top 10 list on what Justin Trudeau says to himself in the mirror, right? Because if he's supposed to be narcissistic, right, which I'm pretty sure he is, loves himself, wears the odd pink shirt, it's okay. Doesn't mean you're not manly. I'm going to get myself in trouble with some of my friends I know on this one, but that's okay. But anyways, the top 10 list of what Justin Trudeau says to himself in the mirror. And if Justin or anybody represent him watches this, I hope you accept these are to the point. There's a bit of truth to it. Have a little bit of fun. Okay? You ready? Number 10. Justin looking in the mirror. You ready? Number 10. Wow. Look at my hair. He's got nice hair. I gotta hand him to that. Doesn't mean you're smart, but anyways. You ready? Number 9. What Justin Trudeau says to the mirror in the morning. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the most beautiful Trudeau of them all? He probably is. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Beauty doesn't mean substance. Oh, here's number 8. This is a gooder. You ready? Justin Trudeau looking in the mirror. He goes, Pierre, would you like to be my friend? I wonder if Pierre Poilievre would, what he'd say to that. He'd probably say, no. Oh, number 7. This is a good one. Just let you know, you people out there, I'm not racist. My kids are mixed. Okay? You ready? Ready for this one? This is a gooder. Justin looking in the mirror. Number 7. Wow. I look so different in blackface. Holy fuck. Pardon me. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think that says it all, right? Man, can you imagine not having the forethought of not doing that shit in your life with his last name and his lineage? Man alive. Holy cow. Talk about dumb. Anyways, ready? Number 6, Justin looking into the mirror. Okay? Talking to himself. He's thinking, he says, number 6, you ready? Do you think the Donald caught me laughing at him at the G7? Holy fuck. I would imagine that's causing him to turn over at night now, eh? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, geez. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I was really enjoying myself thinking this up. I had to narrow it down. There's too much shit coming out of my brain. Maybe I'll do a second list sometime. Okay, number 5. Number 5 reason or thing, Justin Trudeau says to himself in the mirror. Okay. I'm so proud to be a feminist. I can treat women as a sister bitch. Think about that, eh? I know people might not like me saying that, but you know what? Christopher Freeland found out, and the rest of them, I think there's 8 more, he threw under the bus. It's not very respectful. That's not being a true feminist. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Number 4. This is a real good one. I don't know, they just seem to be getting better. Number 4, things Justin Trudeau says to himself in the mirror. You ready? Jordan Peterson should be thanking me for being such a dick to him. I alone propelled him in becoming a social media icon. Think about that. Really think about that. You start playing little games with people. They got some backbone and a following. Right? I mean, who's the winner now? Right? Okay. Number 3. Okay, third thing, number 3, what Justin Trudeau says to himself in the mirror. Some people may get this, they may not. Thank God for selective breeding in the elite class in Canada. Right? It's all about networking. It's not about listening to people or being accountable to people that aren't in your group. That's it. He surrounded himself around yes people, and people told him what to do that were more intelligent than him, and he couldn't think for himself. Right? Doesn't take much to be a leader. Okay? That one's actually quite serious, but anyways, we're getting to number 2. Now, these 2 aren't quite so funny. The number 2 thing Justin Trudeau says to himself in the mirror. I am the only prime minister in Canadian history to create a new social economic class in Canada. It's called the peasant class. How many people are sleeping in their vehicles on the street? Says it all. Hasn't taken any ownership of that. Terrible what he's done. Okay. Now, the last one here, the number 1 thing that Justin Trudeau says to himself in the mirror. And this has got a lot of truth to it, and I want you to listen to it, because this is not the way to be in life. Okay, number 1 thing he says to himself. The path of avoidance is the road to success. Hey, my dad always told me, Rob, son, not put in the first to take shit from anybody, but if it's warranted, you got to take it like a man and apologize. Think about it. Have you ever heard him apologize for anything he's done? I've seen some crocodile tears. I don't get it. The worst thing I would ever think is I wouldn't want to be that person where my children may not have respect for me. I'm not saying his don't. I'm not saying his don't love him or anything like that. I'm not making a family comment or anything like that. Please don't take me wrong, but I know myself. I have to act in a way where I feel I have some self-respect, have some honesty and integrity, and have the respect of my children, my friends, and my family. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. Hopefully things are going to get better. I believe we're all on our way up now. The cancer is gone. I hope he just goes away and fades off into the sunset. Anyways, this is Bubba Rob. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Hope you got some enjoyment out of that. And I hope you understand the seriousness of it all. And I really want you all to have a great day. Remember, the most important thing is in this life is just to be kind, be honest, and have some integrity. Love you all. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.